Okay, so you've all probably made class blogs, very popular at the moment. You could make class blogs on topics, or you could use it to deliver online learning. But you can also have children creating their own blogs. So that might be something you might want to do, say over half term. You might want them to do a half term diary blog, or you might want them to do a piece of research on a particular topic as a blog. So if a child needs to create a blog, then they just need to go to the tools area here. I'm logged in as a child on this account. And they just scroll down to blog. And you can see here, they've not made any blogs yet, that's my blogs. But there's also class blogs, so they can see the blogs that have already been made that they can view and contribute to. But I'm just going to go to my blogs. So to add a new one, they just click the plus button, and it could be my half-term blog. My half-term blog, all about my half-term. This is just an example. They can pick an icon here, so they can have any of those, or they can pick any of these, any picture, if you like, from these categories as well. So if they're particularly sporty, they like their football, they could have a football icon for their blog. They can choose the cover for it as well. There's various ones, or they can paint their own at this point. Just click one of those, and then they can just click save, and that's their blog created. They can view the blog from here. You can see there it is ready to go. They could add things directly from here by clicking on there, giving it a title, a summary. So it could be they could devise their own game on 2DIY 3D. And in here they can pick work to add to it. They could add a photo. So if we click add work, it could be there's their cool game. They could choose that, and that drops it straight in there, and that can be played. So if they click save, it's popping it in there. Okay, so that's one way of doing it, but they can do it directly from their work folder. So let's say they've created a piece of work and they've saved it. So they've done this rather nice Monet picture, or they've done some coding on snail race. If they're particularly proud of their Monet, they can make sure that it's opened up like this. They can click the big purple button here, and they can share. And so if they want to blog, they can click blog about my work, and they can see the blogs that they can contribute to. Now some of these are class blogs, but there's their particular one, their half-term blog with the football on it. So they can click on that, and they put I'm just going to put something in there. I could write in here as well if I wanted to, in this text box. And save it. Okay, so that's another thing that they could do. They can also add a picture to their blog. So again, if they went to the sharing button there, here is my blogs. They can click on their blog, and you can see there's the game, there's the Monet picture. And again, they can click the plus button, and it could be, this one could be about their birthday. here we can add an image. So again, they could choose clip art, and there's lots of different categories, or they could have a photo of their birthday cake. So if I click choose, go to my PC here and click on that picture, you can see the birthday cake picture has been added into their blog. Okay, I'm just going to come out of this. Now, as a teacher, just got to remember that no other child can see this child's blog. It is private to them. Okay, if you want to see the children's blogs, then if I log in as teacher, if I click admin, manage blogs, you can see these are the class blogs I've already made, but if I click pupil blogs, any blog that a child has made I can see here. So you see I can go straight into the half-term blog here, and I can view it. And if I needed to, if I really wanted to, if I thought it was a great example, it didn't have any personal information on it that was an issue, I could choose to share it with the class if I wanted to. Okay, obviously if I open it up as well, if I wanted to, I can click on here, and if there was something inappropriate I could delete it if I needed to. But remember, this isn't being shared, this is just viewable between the teacher and the pupil. So I hope you found that useful as some ideas that you could maybe set for the children either now over half term or possibly in the future.